Number 16. Okay, what is that peeking out from the front of that van? It's creepy. And with ears like that, I'm sure he's listening for someone to come by. Living in the country is supposed to be peaceful and safe. And then something like this comes along. If you live in the country, this could be your yard. You can keep the country. Just give me Park Avenue. Number 15. Have you been to any interesting nightclubs lately? Well, this isn't a nightclub. Someone decided to record bats upside down. Someone said it looked like a goth nightclub. Maybe it does, but it also looks really creepy. Maybe they're into ecstatic dance to loosen up and be more at one with themselves. I don't think I'll run out and join this group. And after all, maybe they just want a hug. Number 14. There's a dog barking here at a black creature lying down in the forest. Dogs don't usually know when to call it quits and get out of the way. And this dog is certainly persistent. To me, this looks like a dire wolf, supposedly extinct. Whatever kind of wolf it is, it's big. And whatever name you give them, rather large wolves are often seen out in the wild. I'm not sure with a creature that large I'd want to hang around and record it, even from within a car. Number 13.
While walking along this footpath in Essex, in the UK, there is the opportunity presented here to see ghost activity along the path. Did you see that? Let's take another look. We'll pause it here and you can just see the outline of the head of the ghost. Quite the sight to see while you're walking down a simple footpath. And we'll go by some of this footage again and we will highlight where these ghosts are, just in case you're finding it more difficult to see them. This is certainly not the footpath to walk along after dark.
Number 12. We are joining Franco TV here on one of his creepy adventures, this time to a pet cemetery. The cemetery is located in a forest, and he ventures in alone. What better place to go at night than a pet cemetery, and alone? It never worked out well in any of the movies I've ever seen. And who puts a swing in a forest in a pet cemetery? Franco uses various camera effects such as thermal and infrared to name a few, so the picture does change from time to time depending on how he is recording the event. Franco hears people talking and making various noises somewhere down this path. As he continues to explore, he continues to hear faint laughing from people and footsteps from what sounds like numerous people, which makes him feel somewhat unsafe. He captures someone walking through the forest, a dark figure. It appears to be a person, but where are the others? And he catches yet another strange anomaly, which I'm sure makes him feel even more unsafe. And I don't even know what that is. And he comes across something up on the hill, and it's a car, which might indicate that maybe he isn't alone in the forest. And sure enough, he catches a recording of people walking through the forest toward that car. And there's nothing a little spookier than being in a forest with people you don't know, when you don't know what kind of people these people are. Number 11.
What you are looking at here has been named the Fresno Alien. I don't know who named him, and I'm not sure he is an alien. He looks more like a ghost to me. Here you see him heading toward the pool. It appears he's going to enjoy a late-night skinny dip. What do you think this could be? Alien or ghost or something else? Whatever he or she is, there have been various reports on his sightings. It must be kind of annoying trying to go for a late-night dip, but finding that you're so light, you simply walk across the water.
Number 10. The hidden underbelly. We're investigating this Michigan brewery that was built in an old church, and something flew past the camera. At one point, they were calling for a spirit named Jack. And then one of the investigators was complaining that a ghost was making her back hurt. What does this look like? I thought maybe a bird, except the wings don't move. It moves almost like a fish in water. This looks like a good prime spot for more investigations. Number 9. So a guy's just riding his bike down the highway, and up in the sky, he sees this black ring. So he stops to record the mysterious ring up in the sky. And he just watches it for a while. And at some point, another person comes along beside him, so he wasn't totally crazy. And talking to himself, they both were talking about this mysterious black ring. What could it be? And eventually, it starts to dissipate. But the whole time, something was falling down through the middle of it into the atmosphere. Number 8.
We're in my closet, and I'm going to do the experiment of trying to get this on tape. My attic, it's right there. It always makes noise. It rattles all the time at night.
How annoying to have an attic door rattle and bang all by itself. Sean wants to get this on tape, so he sets up a camera about 1 a.m. and goes to bed. Sean tells us he does leave the window open a crack for fresh air, but he doesn't think that would cause this, and I would very much agree with him when you see how hard this door rattles and bangs. Nothing happens until about 4 a.m. and then things get freaky. And then it goes quiet for a while, but not for the rest of the night. After this, they seal up the attic door. And hopefully that's the end of all the noise. And maybe he was just looking for a little company. Number 7. Things aren't even safe sometimes in your own backyard. Looks like someone has just come in to have a look around. And whatever this is, decides it might be fun just to take this little bicycle for a ride. And he does pretty well. Didn't even fall. But he's bored with that and decides it's time to make a mess in this man's backyard. I'm not sure what he hopes to accomplish with that chair, but it gives the definition of high chair a whole new meaning. It appears he's had his fun and decides it's time to exit. I guess he's decided to make himself visible and come and take a peek over the fence just to see what the reaction is to the mess he's made. And there comes, I assume, the owner of the house, and he doesn't notice at first. But when he does, he goes over to close the door and looks around at everything all over the place and starts to tidy up. But he's still not seeing our friend peeking over the fence. Well, that's what happens sometimes when you look up. And he's had enough. Out he goes. Number 6. A UFO was captured on video near Havasu, Arizona. It's a very clear sighting, a very clear video. And the UFO hovered overhead for quite some time. The jetliner flying by gives some perspective to the video. I guess they didn't offer to stop and give anybody a ride. Here's some similar footage taken in Mexico. I guess we could say that these are the smarter aliens because they stick to the more tropical climates. Number 5. Just when you thought it was safe to go out on the streets, cameras pick up this. Some weird thing crawling down the sidewalk. I was trying to guess at what it was. A really large rat, maybe? If I saw that coming, I'd be walking in the other direction. Well, I didn't see that coming. I think I'll go home now. Number 4.
This is like the psych ward. This is where they kept the crazies.
This group decided it was a good idea to investigate an abandoned asylum. And he remarked that this is where they used to keep the crazies.
It was coming from upstairs.
Now what you need to worry about is whether or not any of the crazies are still there.
It's up the stairs.
Holy shit, guys.
Go first, man. Shh, no. They filmed that same exact thing up here.
Outside of the fact that it's a dirty, abandoned, creepy place, they haven't really found much, so they venture upstairs.
Look.
I don't know what that is, but I think I'd be happier if it was a ghost. I guess the crazies aren't all gone, after all. Number 3. The fellow working behind the desk there happens to catch that blue cloth move on the chair, and it kind of freaks him out a bit. The rest of the shop wants him to be a bit quiet. I noticed up at the light the string is swinging. Now that could be from, I guess, fan or air conditioning or something. But watch the mannequin on the shelf. Yeah, maybe leaving is the right idea. Number 2. You never know who's hanging out in your barn when you're not there. And these two guys boldly stroll onto the property. I hope they realize they could be charged with trespassing. And now they are in trouble. The farmer is there, and they have been caught. Number 1.
All right, boys. This is Camping 2010 with Trevor and Jeremy and Tom.
What's up?
That I can't hardly see because it's really dark. I can't find the light on this thing, dude.
Shortly after introducing the camping crew, Ruben continues to struggle with his new camera, try and figure out how it works, when he spots something off in the distance behind them. Only he and Tom see it because the other two had their back to whatever it is.
We sleep beneath the stars. Just go see the stars, that's right.
Man,
Is that a full moon?
guys, what is that?
It is. I think it's... moon night. What's what, Bradley?
Some of them seem a little bit skeptical, thinking their friend is trying to pull a prank on them, until it returns.
Hey, Tom? Guys?
What? Oh my God.
What is that?
Oh my.
That's it. That's it. Oh my gosh.
What is it?
And they do what most people probably would. They run. And they run to their boat and clamber in and notice that Tom is missing. But they find him.
Are you alright?
Thank God. Are you okay?
Dude, I think I lost it. I don't know. I think it's right behind me. I'm not sure.
What is it, dude? What is
I don't
it?
know. I couldn't
You need to
what it was.
jump. Come on, get down here with us.
You'll have to jump,
It's
Tom.
not jump. This is too high.
Dude, if you don't jump, it's going to get you. You have to jump.
It's like, oh my gosh! Ah!
And jump he does. But unfortunately, whatever it is right behind him. The creature jumps in too and begins to chase the boat, resulting in screams of terror. We'll assume they survived this little outing, because after all, this video was posted.
It's chasing the boat, Tom. Go!
Close the boat.
Oh my goodness. Go! Go!